Hi gang, welcome back to Societycraft. This is episode 20 and today we're doing whatever it says in the title. So first of all, Shock's online and I've asked him if he's got any gunpowder or rockets and he said yeah, so I'm hopefully going to go pinch some off him because this is the last 12 that I've got. And he's going to be putting the piglins in his wither skull farm. So I think we're going to go help him do that because we've been helping him spawn proof in the area. And because of that, he's actually allowed us to use it. So I thought I'll go help him get these piglins in and then it will be up and running. It will be all finished. So later on tonight, I could probably do an overnight AFK session with a looting sword. Then we'll be able to have all of the beacons, which will be pretty sweet. I'm hoping the 12 rockets is enough for me to actually get there, if I can remember what way it is. I can't remember what way it is. Alright, I found it. I was going in the wrong direction, so it's a good job I asked him. And it should be somewhere around here. There we go. And there is the farm. It's got 3 layers. He's properly changed it since I last helped him on it. Yeah, dogs in this half, scares of wither skellies, and then eventually when they're in this half they will find their way to the piglins in there and then drop all the way down into this killing area. So you stand here, give them a bash, or you can flick this switch apparently and Shock's dogs come along and they auto kill. Yeah, he's done a whole lot of work on this even before I started helping him, so I'm really glad he's letting me use it because there's no way I'm going to find the time to do on my own. Yeah, I guess I'll just go find him. I'm assuming he's over here somewhere. No, man. Oh man, that's so annoying. I'll have to go get some more buttons and redo that. Yeah, I'm gonna go find him and we'll get these piglins in. Alright, so we got them in, and these guys are just continuous. So it's nice to see it works. Ah, he's putting a little thingy to get down to the storage. This is going to look really cool, I reckon, when this is done. Wonder how many we've got. Oh, it's even nice back here. Heart of skulls. How does he know that? Ah, 25 in there already. I got at least 5 from just sort of 5 minutes at swinging. Oh, it's exciting. Yeah, so he said he's going to go AFK for like an hour, see what the rates are like. So I'm going to get out the Nether so I don't disrupt it. Try and stay out the Nether so I don't disrupt it. And yeah, go find something else to do. And then I'll come back to this when I go to bed later on today and I'll just leave it on overnight. and hopefully overfill the chests. That'll be awesome. Okay, so I'm back in the overworld, and I've remembered about these guys that are up here, if they're even still there. Yeah, they are. I'm pretty sure these are spawned up here, and I don't know whether or not I'm going to have to fight each one of them. No, apparently not. Are they always tamed? Right, let's go grab some saddles. Right, put the saddle on, and we'll go that way. They're always not very quick. I could make it in there, couldn't I? Let's just go for it, I guess. Oh, I really can't see anything. Should have gone into F5. Okay, so that's a bad idea. What we'll do is we'll get that lined up first. In between that'll do. Right, let's go get another one. Random things you do when you're just forced to stay in the overworld. And then all of a sudden your brain's just like, we'll just get these horses down for no reason. They've been there for months. Oh no, am I going to hit that platform? No. Well, I survived that because I had the right boots on that time. Second one that died, so I just need to do that a bit further. We might get 2 out of it. They're all pretty slow runners as well, and none of them jump very high. I don't know if like all undead horses are like that or... Right, I push forward a bit more, a bit too much. No, I might as well kill the last one, and there's no point in leaving him up here. I should have done this when I still had all that water down there, shouldn't I? What a lucky bone horse. It's still a waste of my time playing around with pointless things. I'm gonna try and do something useful. Because I had to borrow these rockets off a shock, I figured I might as well start on one half of a rocket farm, innit? And the half that I actually need is the gunpowder. So we're gonna have to build a creeper farm, and I'm not really sure where I want to put it. Squid farm here. Wouldn't hurt if it's loaded. I think it's best probably to keep it inside of this ring that I built, because this is the, if we're in the center, 128 block item, so we know it's going to be loaded. If we're on the raid farm AFK in, anything in the ring is definitely loaded. That can also be running to some extent, because I haven't done a lot of lineup. And I'm thinking here, just on this flat bit, maybe where I've been planting these trees, and I'm probably going to end up taking this hill out at some point. And I could also just be overthinking this when I should just be building it. But I think like here's a pretty good spot. Yeah, I think I'll flatten a bit of this area out, get rid of this tree, and then go gather some resources. Or actually think of a design, what kind of one I want to build. Probably just like the standard like Il Mango one, flushing floors. Yeah, I'll go sort some stuff out and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've been AFK in here with an auto clicker, going every second for about 10.5 hours, and I have just gone and checked the chest. But yeah, that's alright, I was expecting a bit more. I'm not sure if Shock's come along while I've been asleep and he's actually taken some or what, but well, that's not bad. It's going to sort my base out with some beacons for sure. Yeah, and I think I'm just going to take half of these. Yeah, so what we got, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 and 37 each. Because I'll probably be AFKing this a lot more anyway. Obviously he's done a lot of building of the farm, so I don't mind doing a lot of the work, actually bashing these guys, getting their items and stuff, and I don't mind sharing them with him. Not sure if he's got a plan for opening like a beacon shop or something, but I reckon it could be profitable since the original beacon shop's actually out. But yeah, I guess I'm going to take these bad boys and head back to the base, and we'll sort of carry on doing the work over there. And here we are. I've got a schematic loaded up in Light Matica. This is just something I quickly whacked up in creative mode. I haven't put all the floors or even all of the trapdoors in underneath. It was just sort of an idea to get something that looks pretty without any walls around it. for now, going on the same as this, just birch and black glass, same as that as well. I think that's what we're going to do for the interiors of everything. I'm even going to be switching up some of these, so once the building goes up around them, when you're inside, it's just birch and black glass like the same. Yeah, all of this down here is red because where I've got these birch planks, I actually made black glass on the schematic. So I went and collected all the black glass on the material list and then remembered I don't need any of this. So I've actually got pretty much double the amount that I need. The only thing is I might need to go and grab some more birch, which I've got growing just over there. But yeah, I just thought I'd sink it into the floor a little bit. And then the idea is obviously the water will push them all down here. And then at the bottom, I can't remember what way it goes. This way, I think. Yeah, so this is all just going to go through one hopper into one dropper, get shot out into a water stream, and eventually come up over here. Not really sure why I've put that block in there. Maybe I just put the block in the wrong place. Maybe it was meant to go there. That feels like a bit better. Yeah, so I just need to go grab the redstoney bits, for example, the stuff to do the dropper into the water stream at the bottom, because I've got minimal redstone on me. I've got observers, which I need. Yeah, so I'll just count up all this. It's only like basic redstone, all this, just observers. Dispensers I need to go make, because I don't think I've made a single one of those this season. And yeah, and then I'll whack a little time lapse on. Awesome, there we go. It's all finished. Just got the canopy on top. Is just sort of like a temporary thing until I figure out a design to actually build the walls up on where this birch is here. And then we can get rid of that. But just while it's being left open, that's just there just to keep it all dark inside. Already got a couple spawning on these lower layers, which is good. There's just one more thing I need to do before I give it a little test run. And that's not going there and joining. But I do need to go make these soul campfires. And then we can just stick a bit of glass up in the sky for an AFK spot. And then, yeah, job done. Alright, so I went and got a couple of soul campfires and I built an AFK spot up the top. And obviously I went up there to build that. And as soon as I come back down, this thing was flooded with them and it wasn't even turned on. So I'm excited to do a little AFK and see what the rates are like on it. And yeah, I also put in this extra water stream here, got a black glass on the top. I will come back and put the glowstone in by the ice that joins onto this one. that goes down our storage. I think first of all I should probably go and put some gunpowder in one of these hoppers. We'll just make this one gunpowder. Alright, so that's our allocated gunpowder chest then. Yeah, we just need to sort out how we're going to get it from the farm to this waterway here. And I figured what I'll do, it might look cool. I did this because I didn't want to extend this waterway over the top of the squid farm because I'll lose like a couple of spawning spaces. But thinking about it, I'm probably just going to extend it over there anyway when I actually build the squid farm and have like the collection bit in the centre, and then it can travel straight over. Maybe not though, we'll see when we come to it. Here I thought it might look pretty cool to have like a pipe coming out of the ground, because we're going for like the whole lunar colony thing. We want it to feel kind of futuristic, so might as well get to work with some of our white concrete and things. Looks alright, I guess, doesn't it? If you think that this obviously is floor level, I might put black stone around it, and then the black stone can sort of like come off like this and sort of be like a smaller version, like a 3 wide instead of a 7 wide. Keep it along like the same theme and stuff. Yeah, it looks okay. I might actually change it so like the corners are covered with concrete instead of letting the glass flow the whole way through, but I might keep it like that. Okay, so I've just been AFKing up there for about an hour and a half. So come back, we'll switch it off. We've still got some gunpowder going through. Awesome, so we should be able to just fly over here. And I believe it was this one, wasn't it? Oh. There's no water down the bottom of that. Seriously, just sat there for that long, just letting stuff... Oh, what an absolute knobhead. Well, I'm glad it was only an hour and a half and not me doing it overnight, leaving my computer on, because that would have been a waste. I think I only need the one bit of water. Oh, it's so annoying. Can't believe I just did that. Well, at least there's some there. And then we should see that. No. So that needs to be covered. Oh, why didn't I just throw some items through it in the first place just to check? We've got a stack there, 2 stacks. They should hopefully make their whole way around. Yeah, I can see them, I can hear them. I'm going to need to cover all of these up though. There we go. Why hasn't it picked all of them up? Well, hopefully it's going to be quick enough, just the one hopper. That's something I didn't really think about. Oh well, glad I caught that this early rather than not this early, you know. So I'm going to go cover all of these up. Alright, there we go. So we can put items in from any of the 4 sides, and that shouldn't be a problem losing them. I just killed off a small group of creepers, and it looks like the one hopper should be able to handle with the rate it goes through. So I'm not worried about that. Like worst case scenario, it will go around, and worst case scenario, we just make more than what we need anyway and it's going to despawn. But yeah, at least that's got water in it down there now. And just before I go, I thought I won't leave you hanging. Oh, I did a cheeky overnighter, and we got 1, 2, 3, 3.3-ish, almost. Yeah, that's not too bad to be fair. I think I was up there for about 9 hours, possibly. I don't know if anyone else came on in that time, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to need too much more gunpowder than that, I don't imagine. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. What a lucky bone horse.